Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, welcome back. Today's pick a card reading will be random messages. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You have the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there are conversations being had behind your back about someone who wants to turn things around with you. This could be somebody from your past, whether it's platonic, romantic, or maybe even a family member, but someone wants to make amends with you, but they're trying to figure out what's the best way to approach the situation. They could feel like something is falling apart for them. It's like somebody watching you prosper in a situation while they are having to deal with a lot of karma. They're having to face a lot of problems. So it's kind of like they're trying to do something that they feel will benefit the both of y'all, coming back around to you, maybe apologizing, making amends, and hopefully this energy that they come towards you in will help clear out something that has been causing a blockage in their life. It's like they're trying to turn karma around so they can receive more abundance than challenges. The Devil, Ten of Wands, and the Three of Wands. I feel like this is someone who's not really trying to acknowledge the role that they play in certain situations, because this could be something that has not only fell apart for you or between the two of y'all, but this is something where this person is always experiencing things not working out, or they always experience short-term connections with people. So they have people around them that are telling them that they're the problem, they're toxic, they need to get themselves together. But this is someone who does not want to face that, because when they look at themselves, they see a lot of work they need to do. It's too much of a burden for this person to want to really heal that part of them. So I don't think their approach is going to be genuine when it comes to you. This is more so them just trying to strategically plan out a way to change something around. It's like they're trying to finesse their higher power. They're trying to trick karma, which is crazy. They could be very arrogant. This person could be very cocky. They kind of feel like if they just pretend like they're a positive person, if they just keep pretending, then people will continue to believe it, especially if they have seen it working already. You have the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords. I feel like a lot of you have already learned a major lesson dealing with this person, but it's like they're still stuck. This is someone who knows what they're doing. So if you feel bad for them or anything like that, it's no reason for you to, because they're intentionally doing these type of things. They already know that they should be working on themselves, that they need to work on themselves. They just don't want to. They'd rather continue to take the easy way out of a situation. Some of you, they could be leaving a situation to come back around to you. It's like whenever something gets hard, they just run away and try to find something that's easier. And then once they get tired of that, if they have access to go back to something, they'll go back to it. It's like this is someone who doesn't really have any real stability, but they're currently stuck in this position because they don't want to change. They don't want to grow, but they are fully aware of the pain that their actions are causing people. They just don't care. Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like they try to gloss over it. That's what I was saying before, where they will pretend. They wear this mask because this is what people fall for, their emotions. That initial approach where they pretend like they want to offer so much, but it's a fish in his cup. It's just tricks, games. So they have the ability to express the Queen of Cups, they just don't want to. This person's not ready to really be in that type of relationship or situation. They're not ready to mature yet. They feel like it's easier being childish. So that's the approach they're going to continue to be in. So why are they coming back around to you? Nine of Cups and the Sun is because they see you as source. And they could have ended up taking one of your cups. They could have brought you down to this Nine of Cups, but you always find a way to restore yourself. So they feel like even though they may be causing damage to you, you're still able to refill your own cup. You're able to create for yourself again. So it's kind of like they try to soften the blow by saying that they're not doing too much damage because you're fine. You still are able to support yourself. As for them, they're constantly having to struggle, trying to find some type of stability or support. So this person they're just very manipulative. And they're this way with a lot of people. I feel like this person wants to be like you. It's just they're not healed. They're not like authentically living in their truth. They have not faced that shadow side of themselves. They have not held themselves accountable for certain actions that they've taken in people's lives. You've done a lot of work on yourself, and you've always been very optimistic, but this person, it's like they keep trying to pretend to be like you, but their mask always falls, and that's when they run. They always somehow get exposed. They have to run away, regroup, and then try to come back. Yeah, Judgment and the Six of Swords. They're going to try to come back with a second chance, but I feel like a lot of you are going to call this person out with the Judgment. Hold them accountable. But it's like they try to gloss over it by saying, let's just move on. Let's just move away from this past energy. Someone who does not want to face themselves. They just want things to be an easy ride, like I said before. I feel like a lot of people have been cutting this person off. A lot of people are leaving this person behind. It's like people around them or people that used to be around them feels like if they're able to go back to anyone from their past, that person is foolish to let them in, because this person has clearly been showing people that they're not healthy and they don't have the best intentions. This is the type of energy that will like steal something from you and then help you look for it. That type of cunning. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands. So I was asking, like, what has this person wanted to come back to you? Like, what happened? I feel like this person was exposed. They could have gotten into it with someone. There's also a prominent energy in their life that cut them off. Like, somebody really cut this person off, so it's like they didn't have anywhere to go. This person could have kicked them out if they were staying with them. So they're kind of hoping that you're not in this Queen of Swords energy. That's why they're trying to approach you as a Queen of Cups and a Page of Cups. They're trying to be like loving, light. So they wouldn't even tell you like why something fell apart in the past situation or why they're trying to come in your direction. They'll just try to like make some type of excuse just to try to like win you over. Yeah, King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. It seems like it's a lot of people who have told this person about themselves. This could be a strong feminine energy that told this person that they need to get their life together. I feel like someone's tired of like taking care of this person or always supporting them. This is someone who doesn't even say thank you. They don't show any type of gratitude, nothing. They just take because they feel like they're owed. This person feels like the world owes them something. They are an opportunist. This could also be someone who's not really in tune with their emotions, so they're just kind of like just going from like place to place. There's no actual emotional attachment to it. It's just like, what can I gain? That's really it. Very selfish individual. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Four of Cups. This person feels like coming back around to you, they'll be able to gain a lot. They'll be able to have a lot of stability. This person knows like you will be able to really benefit their life and help them progress forward, especially in a positive way. But I feel like a lot of you have already experienced this. You've already learned this lesson. So it's not, they're not just going to be able to walk back into your life. You've already gained some type of clarity. You already see through this individual and you see them as like a waste of time. I feel like this person does know this, but they're still going to try to like love bomb you, because maybe that's something that may that may have worked in the past. So they're kind of hoping that it works again. Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess. I feel like it's just up to you if you want to deal with this person again. But it's like you're going to really have to use your discernment if you are considering bringing this person back around. But I feel like the thing about it is, it's just going to go back to like how it was. There isn't going to be much like discussion about what this person did or why things fell apart. It's not going to be much of a conversation. Because even though they know what they're doing, they still kind of feel like they're owed something, like I said before. So it's kind of like how everything's ended, y'all are just going to pick back up like nothing happened and just move forward, if you can move forward. Five of Cups and the Moon. Some of you you could just be thinking about it. You may not actually accept this person back, but it just could be a thought. But with the Five of Cups here, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, it's going to be a waste of time. Like I said before, it's going to be the same thing. But I feel like a lot of you already know this with this High Priestess and the Moon. Because even with them coming back around and you already knowing that this person is not really worth your time, there's still more that you probably don't even know. Especially with them coming back, trying to get back into your good grace and not really like tell you why. I want to see what this person wants to say to you. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. They've been watching you. This person's obsessed. I feel like you're one of the people that they always keep tabs on. This person's going to try to be charming. They're going to be saying that, like, since y'all have been separated, they've been, like, holding on. They've been holding back their emotion from people. They've been, like, saving their love for you. It's very, like, fake romantic. It reminds me of, like, a telenovela. So, I don't know. This person is, like, they're going to try to say this to get you to, like, kind of forget. So you can just focus on, like, what they're talking about right now and not think about what they did to you in the past. You have the King of Cups here. Two of Cups. And the King of Swords. I feel like a lot of you have already experienced this. So you already know what this person brings. You already know what they offer. You can know this person very well. But with that King of Swords being there, it's like you already know how it's going to play out. Especially if you were on and off with this person. You already know how it's going to play out. Because they're coming back the same person. They have not changed. They have not grown. They're not coming in with any type of like dedication to move towards something bigger and better. They're just coming in just because they feel like they can. And even if you are hesitant or a little bit resistant at first, they're going to try to be like lovey-dovey and love bomb you to get you to open up those doors again and let them back in for them to do the same thing. So it's something very repetitive about this person. But there's a lot that you don't know about them, a lot that you haven't seen them experience, especially when it comes to people that they used to be close with. It's like a lot of people have cut this person off. A lot of people are tired of dealing with them. So yeah, if you are considering this energy, like I say, just use your discernment and really just think about like what you already experienced with them, because from these cards, it's like it's going to happen again. Whatever they did before is going to just a cycle that's going to repeat, and they're going to constantly do this because they don't have anywhere else to go. Nobody else really wants to accept this individual, especially since their mask has fallen off. So yeah, that's your reading, Part 1. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. You have the Death, the Empress, and the Devil. You could have a lot of attention on you. You have 3 major arcanas here. There's something about you being in the center of attention, or a lot of people like drawn to you. A lot of people are attracted to you. Something about you has changed. You could have experienced like some type of transformation, whether it's internal, external, or both. I feel like a lot of you are allowing people to come towards you. You are in an energy to receive. You're not wasting your time giving to things that aren't reciprocating back to you. But you have people hooked on you. You could even have people from your past wanting to reconcile with you. But there's a lot of eyes on you, a lot of attention. I feel like a lot of people are talking about you as well. Yeah, Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, and a Nine of Swords. I feel like people are shocked. You could have recently came into some type of success, but it's something about you where you're just like standing out. You have a lot of people like thinking about you, especially people that could have done you wrong. They are thinking very deeply about you, trying to figure out like, how are you still succeeding? Somebody's wondering like, how did you survive something? How did you get better? How did you grow? How did you heal from a situation that they intentionally put you through? Someone wanted to keep you stuck, but it ended up backfiring. Some of you may have done a return to sender, but something that someone tried to send to you literally came right back to them. Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, like some of you may have went back to school. You could be looking into furthering your education, or maybe you're learning a new skill. But there's something to hear about you just succeeding. I feel like a lot of you, there's something about your looks that's just very significant. I feel like people feel a certain type of way about the way that you look, the way that you carry yourself. Some of you could play like you don't know something, or like you're unaware or you're oblivious, but you really do know. You really are very aware of what's going on around you, but it's like you pretend like you're not. Because I feel like somebody tried you and they end up like having to sit and watch you like prosper. I don't know, it seems like you just have a lot of salty people that were around you that wanted to keep you stuck in a situation, or just stuck in life, period. But it's like they were playing checkers and you were playing chess. Some of you weren't playing at all. You were just focused on your own thing, and that's what put you in this position where you're now able to reap your rewards. But there's something that you're working on, or something that you're about to start working on, that's going to put you in a very successful position, especially if this is something that you've been considering. You may have had people try to downplay a creative endeavor that you wanted to pursue. But once you focus on that, it's going to put you in the Six of Wands. It's going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of attention. It's like these people were removed from your life. So since family, friends, lovers didn't want to support you, now the celebrities will. Now successful people will. The ones that are in a position you want to be in, they're going to support you. Like something switched. It's like this person took away something that you were trying to create for yourself, but then you receive an opportunity that ultimately changes your entire life. To the point where you're sitting in this Empress energy. So it's kind of crazy. Like somebody tried to slow something down or stop it completely, but they end up like making you receive this success a lot quicker. Because a lot of you could have been focused on like working diligently to grow something, and then once you're ready to put it out there, this person like did something to mess it up, or they tried, but it ends up propelling it forward. Yeah, Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Like some of you were in the beginning stages of something, or you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of like creativity behind something. And it's like you're waiting for the perfect time. It's like saving up your money and then someone takes it, but then you get an opportunity somewhere else, or someone like offers you. It's like somebody replaces what was taken from you with something bigger, something better. It's like you go from working somewhere to like owning a place, working at an establishment to opening up your own. So essentially this person helped you. They helped push something forward a lot quicker than the route you were even going. Temperance and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like because you were so balanced, because you were just so focused on yourself, you may not even noticed, or like even though certain things were happening, you didn't allow it to take you off of your focus. So you come out on top either way. Some of you may have felt like, I didn't want to say it before when I was seeing those, the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, I was getting a lot of messages, but there may have been some type of magic, some type of like, it was just a lot of like behind the scene things going on that these people really tried to do. And it's just like, they end up really messing up their own situation with this Five of Pentacles. They could have wasted their money. Somebody could have tried to pay someone to do something to you, to block something, but it's like the more they were doing that, the more money they were sending your way, the more success they were sending to you. It's crazy. Yeah, Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Like somebody could have lost their home. They could have lost something because they were so busy focused on you. A lot of you will be getting patronized. It's like people, it's just making me think about like someone trying to take something, but then you get rewarded like tenfold. Someone tries to burn down your home, or someone does, and then the neighborhood pitches in to support you, and then it makes the national news, and then now it's, you know, it's like it's a viral story, and now you're being put in a very comfortable position, and then you're talented, and then you're creative, so it's like you're able to really benefit from something that could have been, that was a tragedy, but it turns into something very rewarding. And there's somebody here that's trying to like get away. They're trying to like make it seem like they weren't the cause of it. Somebody's trying to walk away. Like this is someone who feels like if they just like, you know, change their clothes, walk away, then it's like they're leaving it behind, but something is attached to them. So wherever they go, they're going to be in this poverty energy, this Five of Pentacles. It doesn't matter where they travel to. There's something internal they need to work on. This person could have also like attached something to them. Like this pile is very deep, and I know I can't say too much on here, but there's something where whatever this person was trying to send to you, that is now attached to them. That spirit, that entity is now attached to them. If they were trying to send poverty your way, that's now attached to them. They were trying to sabotage something going on in your life, that is now attached to them. So they're going to be experiencing a lot of setbacks, a lot of things falling apart because they kept trying to mess with you, and you were just focused on yourself, the Temperance. You're just, you know, balancing things out in your life. You didn't even have the time to pay attention to what everybody else is doing. It's kind of like if you're in a shop and you're like trying to get things ready to open up, and all of a sudden the oven goes off. You're like, oh, I didn't even know I turned it on. You turn it off. You could be arranging, you know, things on a counter, decorations on a counter, and then the faucet turns on. It's like little things that were happening. You weren't even like, some of you were noticing this, but I feel like the rest of you weren't even paying attention. You were just really focused on this goal, but this person was doing little things, sending it your way, especially if you really resonate with, you know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I can't say too much on here, but this is going to backfire like in the worst way for this person. There could have been a group of people doing this, but there's like a main culprit here that's really trying to pretend like, oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, I didn't know. They could be someone who does clean up well, so they could be behind the scenes doing some crazy things, but then like they can walk outside, you know, in their business attire, business casual, and look like they didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, the Strength, Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. You have 555 here. You have 66, 88. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers, a lot of synchronicities. It's like you're being guided towards this new beginning. Some of you, there's something that you're not meant to see when it comes to this person. You may realize that someone is like not as stable, but it's something that you're not meant to see because one, this person they don't want anyone to know this, so they're not trying to show that they're really going through it. And two, it's because this person's about to go through it because they really tried you. They really tried you. So there's some things that you're not even going to be able to see because this is someone who's about to deal with a lot. This energy is very, very crazy. You have people upset because they didn't win. They weren't able to succeed in the things that they were trying to send to you. A lot of you could have stuck to a routine. Some of you may pray. Some of you may connect with your higher powers to protect you. Whatever you did or whatever you currently do, it has really helped you. On top of the fact that you're already protected, so you have nothing to worry about. Just know that whoever has been sending things your way, it's already backfiring on them. But you have people really upset. You have a lot of people upset watching you. Because now they have to sit in 5 of Cups. It's like people that don't want to hold themselves accountable. But you had a lot of jealousy, a lot of animosity. Look at this strength here. Your energy is very powerful. And you have these... I'm trying to put this right here. You have this 5 of Wands and a 5 of Cups. These people upset because they weren't able to throw you off of your game. And you are in this strength energy. Confident, powerful, protected. So yeah, these individuals have to learn the hard way not to mess with you, especially someone who's not even, it's like you're not even bothering anyone. You're just doing your own thing. These people are just upset for whatever reason. I feel like they wouldn't even be able to give you a reason. Some people just get upset because you're standing in your energy, you're standing in your power, you're minding your business, and you're successful. And that's the energy that they probably feel like they cannot embody that. So that's why they feel some type of way about you. You have the High Priestess. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you were already aware of this. I'm going to put it right here. I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive. You didn't let these people's actions or their envy dictate your next direction. Because you already know. As long as you are invested in yourself and focused on your own goals, you're going to be able to succeed. But I feel like it makes them more upset to know that whatever they tried to do or what they were doing, not only did it backfire, but it just made this success come quicker to you. It made it easier in a sense. So yeah, that's your reading part 2. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So if you've been dealing with a lot lately, I feel like your luck is about to change in the best way. You're about to be feeling a lot more fulfilled, a lot more excited about life. You could also be meeting some new friends or hanging out with some friends. There's an energy of you being in a lighter space, a lighter place where you're able to really just overindulge and not stress about anything. You could be celebrating with your friends for the holidays. This could be family as well. But it just seems like you're about to be having a lot of fun. Yeah, 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and a 10 of Cups. Like I said, this could be family and friends. You could also get some good news about your job. If you recently applied for a job, you're going to be getting some good news about that. I feel like you will get accepted at this job. It seems like your whole perspective is changing. Like you have a lot of options, or you realizing that there's so much more to life. You could also be working on something creative on the side as well. Some of you may be really into art or music. You could love to paint, oil painting. Could be specific. But there's a lot of fun that you're about to step into. Like I say, especially if you've been going through a lot. You have the Page of Cups and the Hangman. It seems like you're going to finally do something that you've been wanting to do for a while. Some of you, this could be something that you were fearful of going towards. But it's like you're finally going to do it. And it's going to really bring you a lot of fulfillment. You also have someone who wants to talk to you about something, somebody who wants to recognize or acknowledge you. You may have a conversation with someone who's going to express their gratitude towards you, especially if you are creating something or you're in the beginning stages of putting something out there, putting your work out there. Someone's going to be very supportive of that, and I feel like it's going to encourage you to keep going. Some of you may feel like you're kind of not like everyone else, and that could be something that could have initially discouraged you from going towards this, but it's like you're finally getting your spark back. You're finally feeling like yourself again. And this may have been years, it may have been a long time since you felt this way, but I feel like a lot of you are stepping into yourself, becoming one with yourself again. Yeah, the World and the Ten of Swords. It's like you're finally releasing something. You're finally shedding the old you to step into this new version of yourself. There may have been a relationship, maybe just situations in general, life in general could have really had you feeling like one thing after another was falling apart, but you're finally about to release that energy and start over. This could be the energy that you're stepping into for the new year. And this upcoming full moon could also have you feeling very excited. You could also be changing something about yourself, your hair, your style. Maybe you're getting some tattoos, some piercings, or something that you're wanting to like step out on a limb and just do something spontaneous and not regret it, you know, not care about what anyone thinks or how they feel. Two of Cups, Temperance, and the Seven of Swords. You may feel like a relationship that you were in could have like robbed you of your innocence, your essence, your peace of mind, your sense of creativity. But it's like you're taking your power back. You're feeling very empowered right now. You're standing confident and you're moving forward. You're releasing this baggage. I feel like you refuse to stay in this energy, especially starting the new year. You're not trying to enter the new year holding on to something that is no longer a part of your life anymore. It's no longer a part of you. You could be listening to a lot of music. This could also be something that inspires you to get up and get creative. But you're going to be noticing like you're about to have a lot more energy. Yeah, Two of Wands and the Lovers. Some of you may want to get dressed, go out, meet some new people. Yeah, your energy is just very inspired right now. You could want to go dancing. You just wanted to do something fun. You're not about to let anything keep you down. It's like you're realizing the meaning of like life is too short. It's like you hear it all the time, but you never really take that into consideration, and you're finally doing that. Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords. You could be seeing a lot of twos, a lot of sevens, tens. 10-10, 7-7, 22, or 2-2-2. But you're allowing yourself to date, go out, have fun, meet new people, try new things. You know your end goal, your destination is to find love and be happy and all of that, but it's like you're not allowing that to stop you from getting back out there. You're not going to let this one situation or this one relationship make you feel like there's no more love, or, you know, there's too many people out there for you not to find the one for you. You may even hear back from this person that put you through a lot, but it's like you've learned that lesson to release. It's someone who's in the past, and that's where you're going to leave them. You have the High Priestess here. You may resonate with pile 2. You have the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready to take charge of your life. You're not about to let anything keep you restricted. It seems like you have a lot of new energy you're stepping into, and it's very exciting. It's very new. It's very fresh. It's like this fresh outlook on life, this brand new perspective. after releasing something that was very painful. You're realizing that that was an ending. Now it's time for a new beginning. I feel like you're no longer taking things personal. You're just taking it as a lesson. You're learning from it and you're moving forward. And that's what's putting you in this light, carefree mindset. So yeah, that's your reading pile 3. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.